live on the Twitch channel even though the screen is blank.
Okay.
Right. But, you know, I'm all logged in, so it should be all right.
Yeah, I can hear you there. I'm gonna
Hello, everybody.
drop my volume a bit. There we go. Well, I took a shot at the quest after the one I was having so much trouble with, and I think that I just had some bad luck. Otherwise, I really do think that I would have passed it. But
Cool.
I had some bad luck and I didn't.
Well,
But then the next time, once my guys are healed, I'm gonna give it another try, and I think I'll have better luck next time. Next time, I might call what's his name, Sean, and
oh yeah,
see if
Stalwart
he's willing
Sean.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stalwart Sean. The yeah. I mean, we really should do more research, which we never seem to do.
yeah. Hey
Um.
Jeff,
Hi, Jeff. Thank you. How are we sounding today? Whoops! I did not mean to tab out.
he says nice and clear.
Okay. I um you guys are going to get to look and see all of the quests that I have not finished. Bob's your uncle. Search for the buried plate in Skull Island. Oh, in Parrot Island. Okay, let's roll, everybody. We're cutting it right down to the wire. And somebody was here earlier during our sound check, and I think they thought we weren't coming back, but we're here on
Yep.
Sundays from, well, starting at 3, at least until 4. If we're right in the middle of a battle, you know, we're not going to bail. Davy Jones. I always love it when I see a pirate named Davy Jones. Yeah, but we do sound checks earlier on Sunday because, I mean, let's face it, even when we do sound checks, a lot of times things don't work out all that well.
Right.
But Parrot Island, okay. So it's not really at Skull Island, it's in Parrot Island. Do you know how to get to Parrot Island?
Isn't that the one that's sort of behind Skull Island?
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna get out my fancy ship.
Oh, neat.
It's
I
the
am.
Haunted Loa, I think.
All right, I am sailing at just like right around Skull Island now.
Oh, the Double Dragon is really kind of rad. The Glowing Loa, that's what it's named.
Oh, okay.
Don't you dare tell me that ship is bottled when I keep asking you to unbottle it. All right? That's just not the kind of day Icy wants to have. Yeah, I just referred to myself in the third person. What are you going to do about it?
Let's see if this is Parrot Island.
I want everybody to see my
Nope,
cool ship.
that is the Presidio.
Look at my creepy cool ship. I don't know, it looks a lot cooler. Whoops. Press X to steer. Okay, that's fine. I really dare any of these clowns to try to attack me. Right? These level 3 ships. Go for it, guys. Oh my gosh, you are level 6. Oh no, you're level 5. Excuse me while I one-shot this ridiculous excuse for a ship. Yeah, that's right. Did you not notice that I'm level 70 nautical, you dum-dum? I could heal you and still beat you. Wow, I'm salty today, huh? I do not like being defied. No, I'm not. I'm not boarding this ship. No, that's.
Yeah, I don't think you need to do that.
Have a big plate full of mess you up.
I
Yeah.
think you. I
Now
think
you're dead.
you might even have more firepower to put on that ship.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at your stream.
yeah.
I
I
think it
mean,
might be missing
yeah. This
something.
does not look the way it did like even yesterday when I was.
Yeah.
Let me just go over here for this. All right. Um, are you at Parrot Island?
No, no, I wasn't. I'm at Skull Island.
Well, aren't you a big
I'm
help?
yeah, I'm
um,
not much help. I am
wow.
researching that though.
Great. Thanks. Didn't you just do this quest?
A very long time ago.
Oh, I thought you told me a few minutes ago that you just did one of the battles from it.
I did the one where you have to go and get the garnets.
How many steps ahead of me are you on the quest?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Let
I
me.
gotta tell you, you are not much of a co-pilot right now.
I'm
I know,
sorry.
I know I'm a little salty today. But, you're really not meeting my expectations. Is this how I used to do you when we were streaming together? Powder keg.
Like when in Wizard.
Yeah. Because I feel like,
No.
I used to work on stuff and do a script and, oh, listen.
I think we both did that. No,
Oh, okay.
my quest that I was doing was at Blood Shoals. It was not Parrot Island.
Oh, okay. Parrot Island. All right. Hard to see the parrot is. Wow, I don't even know where that came from.
Huh.
All right, find the buried plate. Here we are. I don't think we'll have any trouble finding it. It's, how people are going to react when I find it, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, my ship looked a lot. Oh, you guys again? Oh, man. Oh, I tried to go behind the little stump and it didn't work out very well. So I played with my cats for like 20 minutes. Then God, these guys are level 27. I feel like they should be embarrassed for even challenging me. And I gave each of them a little tube of that, like, food that cats go crazy. It's sort of like a yogurt tube, except for it's like pureed meat and smelly stuff inside.
Yeah,
I gave them
noticed
each a tube of that. And for whatever reason, one of my cats really likes it when my bed is made, like properly made, like Martha Stewart hotel made. So I even made my bed before the stream started. So let's see how long it holds the monsters for. When I reviewed the footage last week, I was not happy with the outcome. So you're not in this fight with me, correct?
No.
Oh, my cat Doozy, who, as you know, but other people might not. She's very sensitive to noise. She doesn't really like music. I mean, she really likes things quiet, which kind of makes sense because she's a very quiet cat. Like, she's extremely quiet. So she just heard the noise coming out of the computer. And she's like, oh, how dare you, there be noise in my existence. It's not just music, but it's battle sounds. Sorry, dudes. For an hour a week, you're going to have to hear it. All right, collect the treasure chest. Okay, find the buried plate. Dig, dig, dig. Dig at the dig site. Okay. Red Ruth hoodwinked us. Oh my gosh, a pirate fibbed to us? The sand's real loose. Looks like somebody dug it up before we did, and not long ago. Ugh. Well, yeah, Hercules, this is what I think. Let's go get him. Easy there, big guy. If the finder did not know what the disc was, would they try to sell it? Maybe to a fence. Well, Port Regal's right over there. You want to find a fence? Ask a thief. I say we pay Mr. Litton a visit. Can I have one of your sardines? Okay, Gaspard, the Canadian gerbil, thinks that's a good idea. And let's go. I don't know if you saw the YouTube video that came out of last week's work, but I said that having to do that quest for Gaspard over and over again was sort of like Groundhog Day, or maybe Gaspard Day.
Gaspard Day, that's good.
Instead
I like
of Groundhog Day, get it? Oh man, I got caught in a fight. So I think we're going to Tradewinds Isle.
Okay.
Oh, Peter. You're such a brute. I love it.
I'm making my way to the Tradewinds Skyway.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Those are the guys that I need to kill to get the big kahuna title.
Okay.
The guys that you're killing now.
Yeah.
Remember I was talking about it the other day?
Oh, yeah, I do. Well, I mean, that's why I was a little
kahuna.
surprised that you weren't working with me, but that's all right. I thought you needed them, but maybe you didn't realize that it was the water moles that I was fighting.
I didn't know that,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, this guy's not long for this mortal plane. He's got like 2 health left, and all 4 of us are going to beat up on him. Oh, I gave him a big, how dare. I'm going to my ship. I don't care if it's right around here, okay? That's... All right, what? Why? Okay. Does it have an anchor? How can I not have an anchor? Oh. Oh, wait, sorry. I thought that, why do I have the Wayward Star equipped?
I don't know.
I knew that this ship didn't look as cool as it was supposed to. Glowing Loa. Yeah, this is the stuff. Look at this.
That's the
Look
ship
how
you wanted?
deliciously creepy this is. Isn't that nice? And then let me just show you.
Yes, that is very.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right in the season right there.
Yeah. Then let me just show you the inside, the cabin, the captain's quarters. It's Christmas. Yay! Hooray for Christmas! All right, back to work. I don't want to enter the cabin again. We've got work to do. I knew that other ship was not the one I wanted. I knew this. I wanted the creepy ship. Okay. All right, you're not at Linton's house, right?
No, I actually don't know where his house is. I am in the Tradewind Skyways.
I think I accidentally entered the yeah. Oh, okay. I might have gone to the right place by accident.
That's good though.
Well, be very on brand for me.
Going to the right place by accident.
Yep. Dreadnought Regal. All right, I am going to teleport to you.
Okay.
Okay, Port Regal. Are we in the Port Regal Skyway, did you say?
No, we're not. We are moving into the Tradewind Skyway.
Okay. We're not very good at this game, aren't we?
Senior Spicy, hey, thank you very much. It is actually named after a podcast that Christina and I did for Wizard 101 and Pirate 101.
Okay, so Port Regal Skyway is all the way at the other end, which is fine.
Yeah, it's not far. We'll be there in no time. But Chris streams on this channel, and the YouTube channel of the same name. You do Pirate and Wizard and Palea. Am I missing anything?
I've done some WoW. I haven't streamed WoW. Actually, I haven't streamed WoW or Palea, but I put up videos about all 4 games so far. I have some footage for Oblivion, which is Elder Scrolls game from a super long time ago. Excuse me. I have footage from a few different games. I'm just trying to sort of parse it out.
Gotcha.
I'm almost.
We're not actually. I'm sorry to interrupt. We're not actually questing. We are doing the Gaspard promotion quest. I'm a little bit ahead of Christina and Ann. Parrot Island.
Well, we're going to Linton's house, not Parrot Island.
Okay. You'll have to tell me where Linton's house is. Okay. I do not recall that one. We are in the Port Regal Skyway, though.
Okay. Well, I knew we needed that much.
Okay.
Port Regal.
All right. We are almost there. Senior Spicy says it is a long quest chain, but fun.
Yeah, we weren't having all that much fun at first, but it is becoming. Well, it's definitely made us improve our game and our strategies. And we went and raised a bunch of gold last week so that we could buy tomes and respec our pirate or companions and.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that owl. Our friend Kelly has an owl similar to that in Wizard.
It is cool. I like it too.
I don't know what that guy is. Hold on. I'm sorry. I need to have character names showing. So lame.
Okay.
Okay, that's a ship parts vendor. He is not going to get me where I need to go. This guy might, though. These dudes might. All right, I feel like Linton might try to take exception to us demanding the treasure back.
You think?
Well, I think we should be ready for a fight. What is this?
All right.
Wanted 500 gold. The albatross. What? Dun, dun.
Also, 500 gold. You need to put a couple of zeros
Yeah,
on that.
I mean, that's 2012 money, folks. All right. Oh, Mrs. Linton, too. Okay. And who's this barging into my... Oh, white pirate, you're back. Look, Nellie, my dear. This is the pirate who helped us get married. Sorry about that. Oh, well, never mind. What can I do for you? Where are you breaking into this time? I don't... What you... Oh, nothing like that, says Gaspard. Good day, madame. So good to meet you. We're looking for a fence. Linton says he doesn't know how much he can help in that regard. No more thievery for him. He's turned his life around. Of course you have, says the Monkey King. He's got like a Jack Nicholson quality to him, the Monkey King.
He kind of does, yeah.
Well, Linton says, I don't know if he'd still be in business, but the best fence he ever knew of was right here, thank goodness, in Port Regal. Finnegan's his name, and here's his address. Many good thanks, sir, says Gaspard, the somewhat Canadian guinea pig. And congratulations again on your marriage. May it always bring you joy. We must go, Captain. Okay, but I actually wanted to go in here because this is kind of cute, right? This is a cute.
It's a neat little house.
You know
I like how they have all their treasure just sort of out there.
I was going to say, for like a humble family that isn't in the game anymore, they got a lot of shiny stuff.
Let me ask you this. Did you run around to everything in here to see if maybe you could open it?
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah. I mean, because there were places like that in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Pirate, where...
I'm with you.
Yeah.
If there was perhaps an option where I could have,
yeah,
helped myself to some of their wealth, I would have done that.
Yeah, well, they don't need it anymore. They're happily married and living a quiet, humble life, so they can give us their stuff. Talk to Finnegan in Finnegan's place. Oh, baby. Father Mackenzie. Oh, that was Lady Madonna. I don't know. Wow, I'm really mixing my... Oh, excuse me. I'm quite sure there were places like that in either Valencia or Aquila where you could just go up to the stuff and people... Wow. That, honestly... He seems like he's the type that would be involved with Moriarty.
Yeah. This is one of those where it is put you in your own instance.
He says that he knows my face, and I'm like, not from Wizard. Listen, if your cousin is Moriarty, I don't know anything about it. He says, oh, I've seen you coming and going from Mr. M's little domicile, haven't I? I beg your pardon? They're special branch boyos. Take 'em. Wow. All right, that's fine, because I got one hand in my pocket, and the other pocket has some crowns in it.
Are you going to whistle up Stalwart Sean?
If things aren't going in my direction, I absolutely will whistle up Stalwart Sean.
I think that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to get through this before I'm old enough to retire, you know? Well, I might already be old enough to retire. Okay, I'm going to play it super safe back here and see what these guys are on about.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
I love my title, Le Chat Noir.
I like it too. You should explain why you like it.
Well,
because there's a good reason.
Yeah, well, I own 3 cats. All 3 of them appear to be black cats. One of them is actually like a tortie, but unless she rolls over on her back and shows you all the tan and white fur on her tummy, she looks like a black cat. I'm a big black cat aficionado. When I adopted her, all you could see was black fur. All this other stuff crept in as she got bigger and put on weight and got more body mass. Okay.
She has her own Instagram channel too.
Oh, jeez. Yes, she does. She's Amanda the Pest. That is Amanda, who, it may not surprise you to hear, is a bit of a pest.
On some of my videos that wind up on YouTube, I I don't stream with a camera, and Mocha will try to intersperse herself. So while I'm streaming, I'll wind up asking her, Mocha, could you stop that? Mocha, could you do something else? And I get a number of comments that are like, we want to see Mocha.
Yeah.
We need a Mocha cam. And I'm just like, I don't know about that.
Ian, yeah, my son's roommate has a Twitch stream for art. And I mean, people, when they all still live together, would demand to see Dodger. And there would be times
That's
when Laura
cute.
would just sit there and like hold Dodger in their lap so that people could see Dodger.
I think that's cute.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's a video, the video on Spiral Radio, the Spiral Radio YouTube channel right now. The video with the most views is one of Amanda. I mean, part of me wants to start her a channel for herself, but part of me is like, well, she's going to get me views. Maybe I should just leave it there. What to do? Oh, Christina has had enough of this guy's nonsense. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you do need a Mocha cam. The thing that gets me...
Mocha sure thinks that I need a Mocha cam.
Oh, listen.
I think.
If Clem didn't get one, but Mocha does, you and Clem's going to have you doing some splaining. Because Clem has been like jumping on your head and stuff for over 10 years now.
Yeah, that's true.
I have great sound outtakes of Clem attacking you during Ravenwood Radio. Yeah. I mean, really, cats are one of the main reasons the internet exists.
Is cats?
Yeah. Have you ever noticed,
I think you're probably right.
A lot of these people who are, have cats that are influencers or whatever, their houses are super clean. Or at least the area where they record their cats are always super clean.
Yeah.
Wow. Tiny Dancer getting it done. Wow. She just did an epic hit on the... Oh, and now she's kicking her litter on him. Oh, man. Okay. I feel like... I'm going to work on him and yeah, me and Gaspard are going to work on the boss.
I think that's a good choice.
Yeah, I put a reel of Amanda on Instagram and it was maybe 10 seconds and it got nearly 900 views in the first 36 hours. And I was like, that's it. I'll make her own Instagram. I got it. Part of my issue with Instagram is I just don't find its interface all that intuitive. Listen, Tiny Dancer's going to take a little nap now, okay? Tiny Dancer was sleepy, as cats sometimes become, and taking a little nap. It's like, oh, you could do a reel, or you could do a short, and I'm like, I wish there was just a button for upload cat video. I don't want to, I don't care about the difference between a reel and a short. I mean, what if they just had a video app that was just, like just for posting stuff of your cats? Right? Like you couldn't even allow dogs, right? And it would the whole interface of the app would be tailored to the brain of crazy cat ladies. And just,
I think it'd be really entertaining.
I think
I'd watch it.
Yeah, I think it'd be more popular than Facebook and Uber put together. Especially with the cat ladies. I mean, That's right, Peter. You show that cat who's boss. You know, because he's a bird and that's a cat. Oh,
Yes.
Lord. Oh. Wow. Oh, yeah. That's right, Peter. Give him a big plate of mess you up. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. Now you gotta watch out for that guy. He looks a little crazy. His name is Crazy Jack. So. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, we're gonna need to turn this thing around. All right. I think to be safe, that we are going to have Sean help us.
You know, I don't think that's a bad idea.
I don't want to have to do this fight again. He's gonna go there. Old Scratch is gonna attack that person. Gaspard's gonna attack that person. All right, so Sean and I are both healing the whole team. Gosh, I just want you to know that Doozy, the look on Doozy's face, like that I'm still talking and then the computer's still making noise. I really need to sleep with one eye open tonight because she's mad. Like, she thought the dirty look she gave me a few minutes ago was going to be enough, and it wasn't. And she like, can tell that I'm like, yeah, the sound's on, and my cat doesn't like it, but I don't care. And it's not going to end well for me.
Well, I think that every so often you have to...
You have to do what
you have to run that risk.
Yeah. This is what I'm thinking. Peter's just going to stay down there because I don't want him in the sick ward. Okay, everybody?
That sounds smart.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more like it, Gaspard. Ow. So I use a damage boost doubloon just now.
It's a good one. I have so many junky doubloons.
You know,
like
the only ones I really see as junk are the ones that push your enemies back.
Yeah.
Because summons allies from death. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Nope, you're staying there. No, we're gonna, that's fine. Peter can stay right where he is. Good job. Oh, that's the dude that I summoned with a doubloon. He finished him off for me. Yay.
Pretty good. That's awesome.
All right. That's right. Okay. Whoa there, friend. Forgive the lad Seal. You're the one that told him to attack me. Yeah, I seem to be on the level. Yeah, I'm level 70. What are you? Can't be too careful, you understand. Oh, I think so. Of course. Eh? Has anyone brought you a disc of bronze? Perhaps so large with holes? It's your lucky day. Someone did indeed. Big fella he was. I'm sorry, but I didn't catch his name. Pawn shop owners never catch anybody's name. Finnegan said he didn't buy the thing from the guy, though. It was clearly broken off another piece, and he wasn't about to take it incomplete. He referred the dude to Madame Bianca over on Skull Island. She's not as particular as Finnegan is. Well, that's a pretty low bar. Now, this information, you'd find it of some value, no? Really? You just tried to kill us and you want me to give you money for that? No. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, now let's see if he has any chests or anything here that we can take some of his stuff after he so rudely... Look at that. He's got it all blocked off so I can't go upstairs. You know this where he's hiding the good stuff.
Upstairs is where all the good stuff is?
Yeah, because
look,
what you're thinking? He's got the stairway blocked. Check this out.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely where the good stuff is. I agree.
He's smart enough to put his stuff away. What's wrong with the married couple and them showing they're just not very smart, I don't think. So I need to go to Skull Island, to a place called Pearl and Plunder. He did say Skull Island, right?
I think so, yes.
Yep. What can you do for me? A brass disc with tiny holes in it? Yes, I know it. A shame, I sold it not long ago. Another collector beat you to it, it seems. Too bad. Really? What was his name? I can't remember for the life of me. I'm so distressed. What were those vile sharks stealing all my garnets?
Yeah, that's the one.
If those... there's a typo. Oh, look, it says, I understand. Those garnets were returned instead of if those garnets were returned. There are not many typos in King's Isle games. That's a rarity.
No, that's true. They usually do a really good job.
Yeah.
At QA with that kind of thing.
It's not the end of the world. So so now it's time for Grimtooth Cavern behind the Trader's Cave. By the time we get back, she will have remembered who it was. That's great. Thanks, lady. Okay, so some of my guys kind of took a pounding, right? So do I need to heal them, or do they? As long as they don't die, they're good.
As long as they don't die, they're going to be okay.
All right. So we're going to have Gaspard there no matter what. Now, what was it they said you could not get through without Old Scratch?
The article I read said that Old Scratch was a must-have, but I got to say that, like, the fight that I just did just now, I didn't have Old Scratch. I had Bonnie Ann instead, along with Ratbeard and Gaspard. And that went very smoothly. That went much more smoothly than the one with Old Scratch in that team.
So, like, maybe El Toro and...
El Toro, there's never a wrong time for El Toro.
Yeah, he's pretty OP, right?
Yeah.
Catbeard?
El Toro is like a good beer. There's just never a bad time for him.
Listen, you meant a good bottle of Yum.
That's right. That's what I meant.
We're not on your heathen channel.
My heathen channel.
McConnell. Okay, Cutthroat Cave. Do you remember how to get there? Or should I
do.
Oh. Amen.
If you'd like, I'll give you a lift.
Thank you. Not that I like my Loa, but, you know. So this is the fight you were doing the first time we streamed Pirate together recently, right?
Yes.
Right? Because when we did it together on the we streamed Wizard on the 2nd because it was Wizard's birthday and my birthday, and then started the 10th. We've been doing Pirate, and that was the fight that you were on that day. All right, so this is, and I was like, oh yeah, let me just catch up with you, and I'll help you with that because I am so awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are almost caught up with me right now. I just finished the quest that is after the one you're on. And I think it's instanced. I'm almost 100% sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
But let's try it just the same.
Okay.
Because if I can get down there and help, I am happy to beat up these guys some more.
Oh, okay.
There'll never be a time that I'm not perfectly pleased to
All right.
go and absolutely serve these guys.
I'm having a equipment moment.
Okay.
So I have on this field jacket that has Sundering Strike, Triton's Chorus, 12 Strength, and 52 Armor.
Uh-huh.
Usually I wear, and that's level 70 only. Usually I wear something else that has Revive on it, because that's a healing spell, right? And it's a heal over time. It only has 12 Strength and 42 base armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I have on, but I am going to just take a look at my abilities and see. Yeah, I'm not, and we're not having Reckless Fury today. Sorry, folks. Whoa, that needs to go up high. Okay. Because that's for the whole team. See, and Peter Quint has Whale's Might. So maybe I don't need to have it that far up on my food chain. All right, everybody's going to see what I went in there with. We'll see. We'll see, folks. Well, I'm sure I'm going to be super scary going down there with my tricycle.
Now, I am in, I think.
Are we even in a group?
No, we're not.
We're so bad at this. We used to be really good at streaming these games.
I know.
They take 4 years off and...
There we go. Now we are in a group.
Oh, boy. Come right after me. Let's see what happens.
I will.
But it's
I
right.
go right
I think
after
it's
you.
right down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go to. Yeah. Oh. Let's go, says Old Scratch.
Okay, I am in the same one as you are. I think this is where it gets instanced.
Anything?
Yeah. No, you're not there.
Sorry. That was really whiny, wasn't it?
That's all right. I have faith in you.
Wait,
I
how
think
about
that you and
yeah.
Sean will probably do a really good job.
Me and Sean. How about, like, just for old time's sake, you just try to port to me just in case.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Gaspard, I mean...
Yeah, it says cannot teleport to Gauntlet.
I know. Why would you want to let players team up in an MMO? Someone of whom I'm very fond asked me that question a week or two ago. Like, why would you want to do that in an MMO? Let people team up, especially on important battles. that have a lot of impact on your game performance, like leveling a companion. Why would you want?
I think so too. Yeah. It's not like people play MMOs because they want to play with their
Right,
friends.
it's massively monoplayer online, not
Massive play monoplayer.
yeah, not multiplayer. I don't know why people thought that meant multi, and that you would be playing with friends. That's ridiculous.
You know, you can even cook multiplayer in Paleo.
Yeah, I know.
I really do like cooking with other people in Paleo. I think
Well,
that that's super fun.
they're taking away that big burst of XP. Well, used to be you could make a lot of gold doing celebration cake parties, and
Yeah.
they're taking that away in the patch they're doing in a couple days. But you know, I never actually went through the trouble of going to a cake party, so I am going to heal Gaspard.
That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, these guys are tough. They mean business. I think that the first time I did this, it lasted 3 rounds. And then I just decided I wasn't going to win this and I ran away.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant you wiped 3 times and then gave up. You got 3 rounds into the
No.
fight and were like, I'm never gonna win this, so forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After 3 rounds, I had Gaspard and Ratbeard both down, and I was just, nope, this is not going to work. It's time to leave. You're doing much better, though.
Well, thank you. I mean, I am a
Do you
buccaneer.
mean, of course
so.
I am?
Well, I mean, I'm a buccaneer. Of course, I'm sturdier, and I put most of my training points into privateer abilities. So sometimes I have to heal you guys.
I think that works out really well. I'm really lucky to have a pet that does both of those things.
Yeah,
Or that does, that has like 2 heals on him.
yeah. I should try hatching Tiny Dancer with your armadillo because
Yeah, if you would like to, I would be happy to.
Gaspard's gonna go down in the corner and strategize for his next fight. Not at all saying that Gaspard is fragile and needs to be protected. So I came out with some updates to the game. Well, some announcements about the game. They're coming out with Chapter 3 of Sinbad and doing some bug fixes and stuff. There's... Excuse me. I'm really sorry, everybody. They didn't, give any promises about, when's Another World coming out or anything like that. But they said that it's actually a lot more cost intensive to do new content for Pirate than it is for Wizard, which makes sense. I mean, because each of the companions has its own animations and this, that, and the other.
Right.
Okay. I got 4 out of 5 garnets.
Hey, you did it. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I got like 2 the first time, 2 the second, and I got the 5th on the 3rd. So you will only have to do that twice, I'll bet.
Can I just fight these same dudes?
Yep.
All right. YOLO!
I haven't said it probably in the past, 20 or 30 minutes. Gosh, my ship is pretty.
Wow. I didn't know you felt that way. Go figure.
It is such just a handsome ship. I imagine people see it go by and they just sort of stop and just admire it for a while.
I bet you think people have that reaction to you IRL too.
No, I don't. There was maybe a time in my life that I did, but no, I got old and wise.
Well, you got old.
Okay.
Ouch. Oh, that was so mean of me.
Well, you got old too.
I did get old, and I'm older than
We
you.
both did.
I'm even older than
Not by
you.
much, though. Not by much.
By a couple minutes. I know for the longest time, everyone was convinced you were older than me because I just said it. And I mean, there were people who thought I was like 19 or in my 20s.
Yeah.
You know, when I was deep in my 40s. So, I mean, let's see. What would I like to do? I don't really want to do that unless I'm desperate.
While I'm enjoying the quest itself and the story, it is awfully long. Like, I want Gaspard to turn into like a transformer. I want him to have his final form to be like a mech.
Okay, well, this isn't even his final form. And I mean, like his next I mean his next form will be his final form at this moment, but you know, who knows in 20 years. But yeah. Well, he'll have that new weapon and a new title and that fancy cord on his shoulder. It's gonna be Frieza's gonna be so jealous of his next form. I feel like I've watched a lot more Dragon Ball than you have.
You have.
Oh, excuse me. That is one of the benefits of having a son.
A significant amount more than I have. I'm sure of it.
So sounding young is great sometimes, but I know I was trying to order a pizza during COVID, and they asked for the credit card, and the person asked me if my mom knew that I was using her credit card to order pizza. It was not. I used to use it to my advantage with telemarketers. Is your mom home? No. Okay.
You weren't lying.
No. But, once landlines were over, I couldn't really use that anymore. I'm just going to leave Gaspard up there for one more turn. I just want to get one more guy down. There's only so many people I need attacking him every round. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. All right. Now I'm feeling a little better about all of this.
That's good.
If I don't get at least one Garnet from defeating all of these guys, I'm going to be very grouchy.
I'll bet you do.
Mega hit. See how I have my little ice school patch over my eye?
I like it.
Yeah, it's important. It's important everybody remembers. Heck yeah. Yeah, Gaspard runs up. I'll help. No, he's already dead. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we do have them all. Yeah, let's go stand in the water. What do you think the chances are that they'll come out with crafting and gathering and stuff like that for pirate?
I don't. I think that they already would have if they were going to.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think that they will.
Wow.
I sure would like it. I think that'd be really neat.
Okay.
I could ask people if they had acorns once again.
Well, you're doing that. I mean,
Yeah, that's
you
I mean,
are
yes,
asking
you're right.
regardless. So, okay. I'm gonna go back to Skull Island. I don't know if you're gonna believe this or not, but it is 4 minutes to 4 o'clock Eastern time.
Wow.
We are just about to wrap up. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna be here Sunday afternoons. We sound check around 2 o'clock, and we don't really get started until 3 o'clock Eastern. I might add a second stream at some point, but I'm trying not to get too ahead of myself. I'm going to turn in these garnets to Madame Bianca in Pearl and Plunder. All right, Bob's your uncle. Many thanks, Pirate. I do indeed recall who bought the disc from me. It was Scaly Gilman out of Gullet. The fish? Arr, he's a vile one he is, though we know dealing with him. If we cannot deal with him, we shall deal with him, eh? You get it? We go, says Gaspard. Okay. Yeah, all right. Something tells me that's not going to be a fight that we can finish up in the 3.5 minutes that we have left today.
No, it's a that was kind of a challenging fight.
Okay.
It took me 2 tries.
Well, why don't we end the stream doing something that you and I like best? Raising gold.
I would be happy to.
Right.
I'm in the middle of a fight, but I think I'm about
You
to
know
be.
what? That's fine. I can go to crab tunnels all by myself. This is where Stephen
make
and
a bunch of
I
money.
like to go lately when we are feeling
there is money to
the
be made
need
there.
for just making gold for the sake of making gold, buying tomes, all that good stuff. We knock off a few of these fights and suddenly we have enough gold to buy 10 tomes, which is as many as you can have at one time. So this is what we've been doing in our spare time when we are not reconfiguring our level 70 companions' abilities and build outs. We are down here beating these guys up, taking their stuff, selling it to the trader in Skull Island, and then buying tomes so that we can level all the rest of our companions. So everybody knows Peter Quint is my favorite companion. Who's your favorite?
El Toro.
Oh yeah, that's right, the swashbuckler.
Yeah.
Do you think that, like, just for example, a magic wielder like Witch Doctor should build out a melee like El Toro differently than a musketeer or a buccaneer?
Probably. When I research it on Reddit, there are always people who ask the question like, how should I build El Toro for a witch doctor? Or how should I build Gaspard for a privateer? So I'm sure there are kind of subtle differences, and I think that I'm just not a sophisticated enough player to really make use of them. I kind of wonder if when you are really getting granular about it, getting down to the absolute meta on it, if that is more PvP than like PvE.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, the buccaneer companions are always going to be the same thing. Tanking.
Yeah.
I mean, those should be the same for everyone, but a swashbuckler, I don't know. And I mean, there isn't really necessarily a true healing class, right? I mean, the privateer can heal more than others.
Right.
But, right, they can heal and buff and, I don't know. is something I was thinking about as I was doing all these builds. And it was interesting. Somebody on Reddit said that, other than like Sarah Steele and Fan Flanders, that the other swashbucklers just aren't all that great. And I'm like, have you met El Toro? Like, really? Like the Contessa that I got through a quest chain, they don't even talk about her. It's sort of like she's a non-entity. So, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you want to make your melees a bit beefier if you're a magic wielder, because you really need them to be able to take damage, right? So you need them to dodge and have better armor, even if they don't do quite as much damage, because you need them to live long enough to kill somebody. I don't know. I think that the math that goes into, especially Pirate 101, but Wizard and Pirate both, is, phenomenal. Thinking about all the little... the differences that all the different choices can make.
For games that are so simple on the surface, they're remarkably complex.
Well, this is the thing, people talk about it being a kiddies game, and I'm like, really? Have you ever spent 8 hours in a PvP battle? Because I have. Well, no, I haven't, but, right? I mean, we know that sort of thing is not unheard of. Hold on a second. I don't, I feel like somebody named Jack joined me, and it wasn't my cat. And I feel like maybe I'll heal that person. Oh, wait. I feel like I might be doing better in this fight if I didn't have the extra company. You're right. So yes, it is after 4 o'clock. We are not going until 5. I was just writing out the last couple of minutes. I turned in a part of the quest a couple minutes before 4. I didn't want to kill the stream early, but there was not time to do the next major battle in the epic quest for Gaspard's soul, or maybe just upgraded armor and a shoulder tassel, but a really important quest. So I'm just doing a little quest down with some crabs to get some loot and gold. Wow, Peter is not messing around. Peter's like, I wanted this stream to be done at 4. And I'm going to keep chopping this guy until he's dead. And then I'm going to have crab for dinner. I really don't want Jack Dempsey to come along and see this screen that says Jack Captain, because I don't need him thinking that he needs that title.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
He's already, crown prince and head grouch of the household. I don't need him thinking that he could be a captain.
I think that's fine. Yeah.
I did really well, though, right? They did not pester me once this whole hour.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Man, Peter. Oh, Peter messed you up. Peter says, crab for dinner. Pelicans love crab. All right, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much. We will see you next Sunday. I would imagine that the Gaspard quest is going to take us 3 or 4 more play sessions. But after that, we will be asking for some input as to what you guys would like to see us do next. So have a wonderful week, everybody. If you're watching on demand, thanks for coming to look. Please check out our YouTube channel, spiralradio101.com, for gameplay of Pirate, Wizard, Palea, WoW, and Christina's cat, Amanda. Have a great week, everybody. Thank you, Stephen.
You bet. My pleasure.
Bye-bye.